Hello everyone, today we're doing the main puzzle in the Tomb of Eilram. So we're going to start by opening the first wind tunnel, which will give us this nice new platform. You don't need to stop here. I'm distracted, okay? I see pots and I feel like I'm supposed to smash them open, but I haven't got anything yet, but we're gonna move along. I've tried to cut this to make it as quick as possible and as straightforward as possible so you can just kind of get in and get it done. So just aim a little over to the right so the wind carries you a bit. And those little spiky things are fine, just don't touch them. So far, pretty straightforward, just more so get into the good stuff. So can't go that way just yet, but as long as we open up the wind tunnel behind us, we're all gravy. Now there is an echo straight ahead to the left, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to just bypass it and try not to die. And so the whole purpose of coming this way is to get a fancy new ability the other way. Yes, we have to explore all the things. Just go straight. So our new ability will be able to take out this rock, but not yet. Same with here before. So once you get it, you can come back to these two areas, but for now, we're going to leave it and just focus on the ball puzzle itself. Right here. That big door is where we're going. I was just looking at what looked like snow. So I'm gonna cut forward so you can experience this next part yourself, but we now have the push ability. And there's another cutscene here that I'm just going to skip through. Basically, this dude in front of me is going to enter in the room. You can just go right around him. And then now we're back to the main room. Right here. Main room again. So we're actually done with this ball. We don't need to be able to go to the left anymore. So we're going to now move it forward. And right over here to the left. The balls are, you know, they're not as easy as it looks sometimes. So I didn't bother trying to defeat any of these guys. They just kept kicking my ass. I don't even know if you can. I'm assuming at some point you could, but for now we run by. So he won't follow you, so we can just move forward. My goodness, I pause a lot. I like to explore. And I also didn't want the cuts of the video to be like crazy short. So we're just going to follow along. There is a wall right in front of me that I can climb, but for some reason in this game, I don't see the walls that you can climb on. It takes me a second to see them. And I clued in. We're going to push this ball with our new ability, which now brings it into the main room where we just were. Now, right across from me is the wind, and it's a little hard to see it in this clip, but further down, when I'm not dying, you can see it because you have to do this maneuver twice. So right and straight in front of me, you can see the little ramp. So as long as you get the ball to hit that ramp, the wind blows it right up and above for you. So for the next part, you have two different ways that you can go. You can go into this new section right there, or you can come back over here to the meditation spot in the area and run over this way. Either way leads to this ball. Just if you go the other way, you just have to use your push ability to break down the little bit of wall. So you'd come out right there. So I turned on the air to get the ball swinging, but I couldn't quite push it. I still think if I was to do this again, I would turn the air on just to kind of get it moving again. But you might not need to. But now it's nice and swinging. Again, you might not need it to swing, but we had some good momentum. Your push ability probably could just get it swinging anyway. But that will knock the ball out, and now we have our last ball. So this leads into the main room. And now you're gonna have this ball go up that little ramp thing that the last ball did as well. We have two ramps, but we're going for the first one first, if that makes sense. To the back. See, this is what I was talking about. You just have to get it to touch the ramp and it just shoots it up there for you. But now we have this new area here, so we're gonna take our ball this way. And then it leads to this new ramp. And don't worry that it fell off. It is in this nice like loop now, which will take me a second to realize. I'll be like, oh my goodness, where'd the ball go? And then I get hit by it. There it is. So all you have to do is time it and freeze it. And then a little push. And now we've opened up this nice little area right here, right from the elevator. Perfect. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. And I don't know, maybe see you around.